Michelle Bachmann joins me now. Good to see you, Congresswoman. Thank you for being with us.
Good to see you again, Allie. Thank you.
You have had lots of things to take shots at recently. There are a lot of things that this administration is doing that you're not happy with, but really one of the things that seem to be the hottest for you is health care. You are very clear that you're going to be one of those people moving ahead on repealing this health care bill if things change after the midterm elections.
That's right. I introduced the bill 4903. I was the first member of Congress down on the floor the next morning after the health care bill passed to file my bill, which is only 40 words long, that's a straight-out repeal of Obamacare. I have a number of members of Congress that have already signed on to my bill. This is a winning issue across the country, and I think that we're going to see huge majorities gained in the House and in the Senate just based on this issue alone. Two-thirds of the American people are opposed to Obamacare, and it doesn't seem to be shifting in the other direction.
But will this still be as hot an issue in October or November? Now that it's passed and some parts of it will be implemented, is there some sense that this might lose steam by the time you get to October or November?
You know, I don't think that it will, Allie, because of all of the massive tax increases that have to go into place. We just saw this week Paul Volcker from the administration coming out calling for a new tax, a value-added tax, and also a carbon tax to be able to pay for all of these entitlements. The value-added tax in Europe adds about a 20% sales tax onto items. That's something that the American people would roundly reject right now, an additional 20% national sales tax in a down economy. And then if you add on that an energy tax, in Minnesota, an energy tax could effectively double our monthly utility bills. That would really hurt a lot of Americans right now, and I don't think that that's going to be popular going into November.
You and I, you recall, we're up in Alaska looking at the North Slope and oil drilling.
That's right.
Some years ago. You've always been a proponent of drilling for more oil, and you think that government regulation is the problem when it comes to energy in this country. Tell me a bit more about this.
Well, I think the federal government has made so much of our answer, which is American energy independence, illegal and off limits. We have so many forms of energy, whether it's wind, solar, biomass, or whether it's through the tides, or through hydropower, or through oil, or natural gas, or clean coal. We have so many resources that literally energy could be one of the cheapest components of American industrial production rather than being one of the most expensive. So I think that what we should do is release the greatness that's contained here in the United States and have American energy be not only a component of a better way of life, but also a job creator of very high-paying jobs in the United States.